What's going on, everybody? This is Tim, aka Rockarchy, and welcome to Rockarchy's Game and Toys YouTube channel. Today we are going to open up a Magic the Gathering Azorius Guild Kit. This will be the first sealed product I've opened in a long time. I usually buy my cards as singles, but I did see this guy, and I run a Dragon Lord Ojutai in my EDH Commander deck, and thought it would be kind of cool to open this up and see what other kind of unique cards we could get out of this. So basically, I paid the $21 for this card alone. I looked it up on TCG Player and realized that the card is only 59 cents if I want an older version, but this one is foiled out as also the Mythic Rarity, so you guys can see the foil there in the package. So let's go ahead and get this box opened and let's check it out. Alright guys, so here is the contents of the box. Once it's open, we have our foldable cardboard deck box, we have a sticker for the Azorius Senate, we have a 60 card deck here along with the foil that I've already shown you, and then we have our life counter, and then we have a pin for the Azorius Senate, and then there's a deck list completed here, and then you can see that this is a lore piece, which is the code the Azorius Senate must live by. So let's go ahead and we'll put all this stuff to the side, and we're going to go through every single one of these cards here in the 60 card deck. Alright, so when we go through these cards, what I'm going to do is I'll give you guys a close-up shot of each card, and I will state out the mana cost and its rarity. I'm not going to read each card in the text box because that would take forever. So also another thing, if you guys are unfamiliar with Magic cards, you want to know if they're real, you can tell the difference between the blue core and the white core. So you can see that these have a blue side on them. Those are real Magic cards. These white core cards, when you take the deck apart, are actually the tokens. So those are not part of the deck other than when you make token creatures. So we'll go ahead and lay those off to the side. So the first card we're going to come across is the Esperia Supreme Judge Mythic. It's 2 colorless, 2 white, 2 blue, so plains and islands, which will be the whole mana base of this deck. We have Pride of Clouds, which is a rare white and blue. We have a Sphinx of Foresight, which is 2 colorless and 2 blue. We have Lavinia, am I saying that right, hopefully, of Lavinia of the 10th, which is 3 colorless, 1 white, 1 blue. Then we have Wind Reaver, which is 3 colorless, 1 white, 1 blue. Then we have Esperia the Inscrutable, which is 1 colorless, 2 white, 2 blue, and is a rare card. Alright, the next card is a 5 colorless and 1 white, 1 blue. This is a rare Archon of the Triumvirate, am I saying that right? Unbreakable Formation, which is a 2 colorless and 1 white instant spell. That is a rare. And then we have Detention Sphere, which is 1 colorless, 1 white, 1 blue, which is also rare. Render Silent, 1 white, 2 blue, and is rare. Now the Doverscape is 3 colorless, and then you can pay any combination of the 3 blue, 3 white, or 1 white, 2 blue, yada yada. That is an enchantment, which we are going to set that off to the side for Dragon Lord Ojutai and look at that in more detail. Sphinx of Revelation, I actually have this card in my Dragon Lord Ojutai. This is X. That X is going to come down here and you gain X life and draw X cards, and that's why it's X in the colorless, but you must pay the white, the blue, and the blue, and then the X can be any color, plus it can be any number of that colorless. So this is a 2 split card. So you have an instant and a sorcery. You can cast it either way. So the Warrant, which is the instant side, is 1 white, 1 blue, 1 blue, or any combination of those 2 colors. And that is a rare. And then the Warden is 3 colorless, 1 white, 1 blue, and that is also a rare. And then we have 2 Judge's Familiar, which is either a white or a blue. That is a uncommon rarity. We have Azorius Guildmage, which is a white and blue, and any combination of those 2. I'm reading the text here. The 2 and 1 white, tap target creature or counter target activated ability. Oh, that's really good. You can pay mana into using that. Anyways, I'm getting distracted here. So that's Azorius Guildmage, and that's an uncommon. We have Azorius Herald, which is 2 colorless, 1 white, and is uncommon. We have a Stoic Ephemera, 2 colorless, 1 white, uncommon, which is a 5/5 for 3. That's not too bad, although it is Defender. Alright, so we got 2 colorless and 1 blue on the Court Hussar, and that is an uncommon. We have a Hover Barrier, which is 2 colorless and 1 blue. for an uncommon. And I'm guessing the rest of these are going to be uncommon and commons and the lands. So we have the 1 colorless, 1 white, 1 blue. This is a Liev Sky Knight, and that is an uncommon. The next card we have is Spirit of the Spires, which is 3 colorless and 1 white, and is an uncommon. Azorius Justiciar. I'm so sorry, I'm going to completely chop that name up. So that's 2 colorless and 2 white. That is uncommon. We have Skymark Rock, 2 colorless and 1 white, 1 blue, and that is also uncommon. Sphinx of New Prov is 2 white, 2 blue, and is also uncommon. Windstorm Drake, 4 colorless, 1 blue, uncommon. Sky Hazar, 3 colorless, 1 white, 1 blue, uncommon. It's almost like forgetting what I was doing there. So Azorius Chancery, if you guys have been playing Magic as much as I have, you probably have multiple copies of these. These are really good. They do come in tapped as they enter the field, but they do give you access to a blue and a white, which is really good. So the Azorius Chancery are uncommons, pretty cheap on TCG Player. We have Azorius Guildgate. This one I do not have. This one gives you white or blue, and that is a common. And we have Land of the Azorius Guildgate with the alternate art, which is also common. And then 2 more Guildgates. And then we're into the specialized lands for this deck, which have the special Azorius inscription on them. So we have the rest of this is going to be plains and islands. Now I have a lot of full arts, so these aren't going to be used in my deck at all, but they'll just go in my overflow box. Ooh, looks like we have some signets and stuff like that. All right, so let's move on. So we have a Sky Tether, which is 1 white and is uncommon enchantment aura. We have a Azorius Signet, which is 2 colorless. So turn 1, I'm going to put this into play. Or hopefully Soul Ring and then Azorius Signet. That's a great turn 1. Then we have the Summary Judgment. I'm sorry, those were uncommon. Summary Judgment, which is common. It's 1 colorless and 1 white. And we have Azorius Charm, which is 1 white, 1 blue, instant and uncommon. Then we have Dramatic Rescue, and it looks dramatic. Explosion in the background, all that stuff. It's 1 white, 1 blue, and is uncommon. We have Azorius Key Rune. I run this as well. It is 3 colorless mana. It's an artifact and it is uncommon. And then we have the Sphinx Insight, which is 2 colorless, 1 white, 1 blue, and is common. And we have another split card. We have an instant and instant. So there's Depose, which is tap target creature, draw a card. And Depose says colorless 1, and then white, blue. And then they have the other one, which is Deploy, which is 2 colorless, 1 white, and 1 blue. And that is the entire deck. Alright guys, so that brings an end to our video. If you guys enjoyed this, please comment, please like and subscribe. Give any suggestions that you would like to see in a future video. And I am Tim with Rockarchy's Games and Toys. And we'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to hit that little bell and be notified when we upload a new video.